Hey, what's going on, guys? That was Outlaw's Lullaby again. Yeah, you guys see what was it? The Jersey Boys? Either the show or the movie. And there's what's going on where? Monster Man, how you guys doing? There was a scene where the radio guy is playing what is it, Walk Like a Man? I forget what it is. Over and over and over, and he's in the control booth going, "Oh, it's hour 3 or whatever of the same song over and over." It's kind of what I feel like playing this every day, but you can't play music anymore. So I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna be doing more Persona 4 Golden today. But before I do that, I did some things, and I can't remember what the name of this folder is. Oh shit. I did. Yes, it's mods. It's gone, Darren. Thought. I just don't remember what the folder is. The title and category of the stream are blank for you. No idea. No idea. What's going on, soldier? Yeah, everything says it's fine for me. So, anyway, there it is. So I installed the Persona 4 Golden Community Enhancement Pack, and I disabled some of the things I had in there. So I'm not gonna be using everything, but hello. I'm gonna turn on the display capture here, and my screen is very white. So if you're if you're in the dark and you don't want to look at a bright screen, close your eyes for a few seconds. But anyway, what it contains are the following mods. The PC loader mod, which I think is just to load mods. Tiny fixes. I turned off intro skip. There's some text wrapping and subtitle fixes. This slot fix has to do with New Game Plus, I believe. Apparently, some of the songs were wrong on the music channel, so that fixes that. I don't know what this is, so I turned it off. But beats me. If it's something I should have, I'll have to turn it back on. And that's one of the two. This one has a lot more. Let's see. Title screen fix. So that changes it from Persona 4 The Golden to Persona 4 Golden, which we had talked about. It's probably to make mods work. Maybe. I have no fucking clue. Actually, what does this description say? It had a description. I read it, and I was like, what does this mean? Was it a mod script? Is that maybe that's why I didn't? Where's the description? I mean, it's easy enough to turn on. There we go. Done. The website that had information about it was like didn't explain what it was. So, some boss AI making Dojima blink. Apparently, he doesn't blink. I don't know. Mini map fixes. Let's see. Apparently, there's font restoration. I guess this is a port of the Vita version. So the font is a little bit nicer when we do that. Good detectives don't blink because they don't want to miss anything, right? What else? UI for the controller. Oh, apparently it had all the touchscreen buttons in there. So this changes it from touchscreen to something else. This one I wasn't sure about. I guess there's some music track tweaks. Where did my iced tea go? Oh, you know what? I left my iced tea in the other room. Shit. So I guess we'll turn that on. Let's see. Blah blah blah. There's some other things, like I guess these things tell you like you can go back. I don't know. Apparently they're nice tweaks. These two were ones I wasn't sure about. Apparently there's like RNG that it just automatically does. So I guess I'll leave them on. And these are just straight up cheating. So I turned those off. But that's that. You can look up the full list of what's in here if you want. Like I said, I did change some of them, but that's just what it is. So launch this. I need to go grab my iced tea. So let me launch this and capture it, and then go get my iced tea. I don't like that it has the community enhancement pack below, but I'll be back in a second. All right, I'm back. Turn the camera back on. It pauses the game. Oh, I didn't plug in my controller. Shit. In before it changes the audio options. It did. Look at that. You son of a bitch. Windows, you mother... I hate Windows. I can't stand Windows. Windows is the fucking worst operating system. Everything I change, it changes back. Disable. This is like every time it does this. Every time. And you know what's even worse? What's even worse is they have this must be new to Windows 10, where when you go into like a folder, it tries to categorize like here. I can even show you. This is so dumb. When you go group by, and it does this, or it does it's on date modify usually. I hate this, and I've turned it off like 6 times. I reformatted this computer Tuesday, yesterday, and I turned it off like 4 fucking times in this folder. Ah, that is the worst thing in the world, and it keeps turning it back on, and I don't know why. And yeah, Kira, you fuck. It makes me so mad. I actually just spat all over myself because I'm mad. Let me close out of all this other shit here. It just keeps doing it. To get file sharing working. I'm so glad. For like 90% of what I've done, I've just been able to I had to rename what folders were what in Windows, like the drive letter, to match my old OS from like 4 days ago. But after I did that and I imported a lot of stuff, like 90% of everything snapped back to where it's supposed to be. So I'm very happy that I was able to basically do this and get up and running in less than a day, basically. The only things I have left to do are to install the Adobe Suite and Pro Tools, and I'm pretty much back to about where I should be. Oh, thank you, Besson. Appreciate it. But I don't know. It's just, yeah, where it's so annoying. I literally have to go in and choose disable device. But then, God forbid, you plug this into a different USB port, because then it's a completely different device, and you have to do it again over and over. I don't know. The problem with Linux is I can't do 90% of the games on Linux. I mean, I know they have their Linux version of Steam that wraps a lot of stuff, but you think you have enough problems now in Windows getting games to run sometimes. I really don't want to fight Linux to do that. Plus, is there a Linux version of OBS? I don't even know. But the other thing I've been trying today is I have a Elgato HD60S, the capture card, and it has USB-C out, and it has a USB-C to a USB 3 cable that comes with it. But I have a USB-C port on my computer now. So I wanted to do USB-C to USB-C because I don't have any other device that's USB-C, and I can just leave it in there forever. There is OBS on Linux. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. But unfortunately, it doesn't work. And I don't know if that is because the USB-C cable I have isn't the right type. Because, let me tell you, you thought that, USB 1 and 2 was confusing enough. USB 3 has like 400 billion different things. And then USB 3 over USB-C is even more confusing. So I don't know if it's this cable. I don't really want to go buy like a $60 like do-it-all fucking USB high bandwidth 4.0 cable just to find out it doesn't. You know what I mean? I don't know. I hate it all. I had a really nice USB-C to USB-C cable somewhere. I just don't know where it is. And I haven't really sat down to figure it out yet. Anyway, let's get back into the game. It goes a lot faster when there are two people washing the dishes. A quiz show is on TV. What were we doing? We were finishing our day, weren't we? We're going to look at the TV in the rain. It's raining tonight. Buy it for like $300. I think I offered $240 and $60 with a good cable. A generic. Oh, that's something. Yeah. Will something appear on the TV? Let's go on Mystics. Apparently, there were textures changed as well.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year.
Was he always gray hair? I thought he had black hair.
The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful.
I'm glad to see him back for more. Well, I'm not even through the intro yet, so we got the tutorial. We got to at least finish that, right?
Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Yeah, this is a different text font. This is apparently the PS2 font, not the Vita font, because they used the bigger font for the Vita. If I'm reading what they said correctly, a bigger font for the Vita to make it easier to read on the Vita. The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. Uh-oh, it's the girl from the hotel. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on the screen? Smacker. The image disappeared. No, I've never played this game before. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight. I hear it's good, yeah. Is the ceiling stretching? Yeah, look at like here. Is the ceiling not attached to the ceiling and walls are not attached to the floor? This is.
Welcome.
The car breathes. Oh, is this just Morgana's cousin? Instead of a bus, it's a stretch limo?
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
Turn this volume up a little bit.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
It's just his nose. Obtained Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this Velvet Room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power, and for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I mean, that's just a general good advice in life. You should assume responsibility for decisions you make. I don't get it.
That is fine, for now. The persona you have acquired,
I did get it from Nexus, yeah.
it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you.
More complaints? I hate Nexus mods. 100%. I'm on my third account now because I cannot recover. Anytime I ask for a recovery email, I never get the email. So I can't remember passwords because they make you do 12 syllables. Yeah, 12 syllables and numbers and symbols, which is not one of the passwords I normally make, so I can't remember it.
Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life.
This time I actually put it into my password manager, so hopefully this is the last account I make.
Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Empty?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Control one's heart?
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
I'm glad they still have the same singing lady. I believe it did. There was like 6 that changed their... No, there was like 3 that changed the character portraits. So I don't know... Or battle icons. So I don't know which one I have.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable.
I can actually tell you. I have. Where is it? Combined Portraits Pack. Yeah. Used during the dungeon crawling and PS4 and Ultimax are used during battle. There's portraits, animation portraits only, and Ultimax portraits only. But this is some combined one. I'm not sure exactly which is better or anything like that.
We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
I want to keep my words too. My word too.
Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power.
Oh, I like the Alta Spike. Very nice.
Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first.
You'd buy an Alta Spike? You remember what happened to the AMD bike?
I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case.
Nah. Did it catch fire? No, the fork I think it was where the fork was welded on started breaking off. Gamers Nexus was testing it. I think it was AMD. But yeah, so like if it broke, your fork would basically stay still and the rest of your body would go down, so you take the fork to the face basically. Yeah. Also, what's going on, June?
Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Broske. Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? Igor? One of those guys? You've established the Yusuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle. Help. Your ally may help someone who is knocked down to get back on their feet.
Achie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, All that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
That's what I said.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
I plan on playing it all. Is it longer than 5?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
You think 5's a little bit longer?
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
My intent is to finish 4, yeah. I can tell you how long it took me to do 5. Give me like 2 seconds. Boo, boo, boo. It took me 5 days, 12 hours. If you want to do the math to figure that one out. $132 hours to do 5. So it seems like it's about on par with 5 then. And I mean that includes my intros and talking and stuff like that. So, which would be part of what I'm doing now anyway. I'm talking and getting sidetracked by myself and all that, you know.
Stop it! Something must have come up, like an errand or something.
Oh shoot, I left the wrong window open. Sorry.
Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Kind of wish that the game would continue running when I tabbed out.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there.
There are some games that give you the option. I like that. There are some games just keep going. That's okay. Or at the very least, keep the music going. You know what I mean?
I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn.
Yeah, but is that her or is that the shadow her?
She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry. But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
We saw her on the TV.
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV.
When you read that blinking fixed mod, you started paying attention to Chie. And her model and portrait not syncing is going to be... I don't think anybody's model syncs with their portrait, does it? Oh, the blinking? Oh, well.
But Yukiko-san's still here in
Good
our
luck with that.
world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Juness after school.
You explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
Ah, yeah, I do. Thank you, Troopin.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
Does that link still work? I don't even know. It already turned off once on me. I mean, it's not my video, so.
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
It does? Okay, cool.
Hey, Chie, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
You tried beckoning Teddy over. Something bit you.
What's wrong?
He doesn't have any hands, or I guess his hands are short, so maybe he had to bite you.
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on. Don't cry.
I didn't realize they take it seriously.
Must have done it. Hey, you. We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always.
Why can't he appear on the TV? I mean, it's just like it's demoing a cartoon.
This land feels so barren.
Alright, never mind. Let's not have him on the TV.
Shut it. So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
Should get a tissue if it's running.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but
Oops.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Chapstick going. My chapstick is sitting right next to my thermal compound.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding.
What if you applied thermal compound like chapstick? What if it was thick? You need to like roll it on. You know what? I wonder what would happen. I mean, obviously you probably die, but besides that, it would probably keep your lips nice and moist, right?
What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
You exchange cell numbers with Yosuke.
All right. Don't forget to watch tonight.
What do you mean you're leaving? Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? I mean, I guess the point of thermal compound is to get into all the little cracks, and you know, like this one says it's made of nano diamond thermal compound. So I would imagine it would make your lips feel nice and smooth, no? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. It'll keep your lips cool. Thank you, Saad.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
Just to get rid of the air. Yeah, so it seals in the moisture. It doesn't dry out from the air.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp.
Well, your lips dry out because they're in contact with the air. So if it gets rid of the air, they can't dry out.
But if that's true,
Simple logic.
what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media.
This one's made of nanodiamonds. I think I'll be safe.
No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse, but I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home.
Nope.
Well,
This answer is hard. Nanako is absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her alone. A quiz show is on TV. I like how when I run over here, she looks up at me instead of watching her show. Oh, I know you can run through here. Look at that remote control. Ooh. I think we need to get a mod to fix the remotes. It's raining tonight. I like how there's a Persona 3 calendar on the wall. There was a mod to change it to a Persona 5 calendar, I think. Will something appear on the TV?
Charming.
What? I turned the subtitles on. You guys saw me do it.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom.
What?
I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of
What
the
is
lot
this?
is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
What was that? That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now. PP.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Trying to contact Yukiko.
Yeah, I know. Crap, I don't know her number. Oh yeah, I can just call Jie. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. I keep saying Yusuke. You decided to go to bed early tonight. My hair looks darker now.
Oh, good morning.
Also, Twitch has a stream health panel that you can add to your dashboard, which is new. And I have it up here. And it seems to be very precise about the FPS you're sending. I'm sending 60.01 frames per second. Just in case you all were wondering. It seems that only Nanako is here. You're up early.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him.
You brats. No, it's not 0.1 frames. It's 0.01 frames. You brats should be lucky you don't have to subscribe for the extra 0.01 frames I'm sending.
He said he's gonna be late.
Does it automatically DMCA you for playing music? Not as of now, but that's... No, wait. They DMCA'd that tribute to that rapper that passed, didn't they? So maybe they are doing it live now. I don't know. I honestly don't know. If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have an important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
What do you put in that juice box, kid?
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
You decided to go out.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home.
You know, they didn't fix. Look at the zero getting cut off. Unplayable. I want a refund.
Take a look at these.
Jesus Christ! You can't just whip them out in public, dude!
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
The katana. The nada. Is a nada a short katana?
I knew it! I had a feeling you'd go for this one. It looks brutal, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this?
Jesus Christ, you can't go fling him around. You're like 6 feet away from me, and it's still, like, getting 2 inches from my neck.
Or like this? What about this?
Jesus Christ.
2 suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad.
Oh, God.
We're just 2 ordinary kids who like weapons. That doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too. I said now!
But this isn't...
Stop waving them around!
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects. I can't believe he's just waving them around.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
Right in front of Dojima, too.
You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
I had it coming. I didn't do anything. Don't put this on me.
We're sorry.
Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
She's hosting a game show in her fancy underpants.
Did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Get out of here, Akechi.
Can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn.
Well, I mean, I guess there's 2 reasons for that. 1 is to make you feel special, or 2 is in case something special happens.
Did something happen to her?
I don't know.
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
I'll finish this scene. Hang on.
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? 'Cause if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap, I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Civvies? Why would he call us civvies?
Sorry, I got it right here.
Like, he knows who we are.
Forget I said anything, please.
I'm looking at my Steam, my stream dashboard again, and the tags for this game are
Does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
are English, RPG, visual novel, simulation, sports game, educational game. Why is this a sport? Is this a sports game that I don't know? Is it an education game that I don't know? Why is it tagged as a sports game or an educational game? There was a golf club, and we did hit these balls with tongues. What's going on, Sarah?
There you are!
You don't see the educational tag? Here, I'll show you. Right here, educational game, sports game, simulation. Also, I hate Discord. Discord has detected a new audio input device named 3. 3? 3 what? Nothing's named 3. Wow, Discord, what are you doing? I absolutely hate Discord. Fucking 3 my ass, dude.
Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
I've been looking everywhere.
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later.
It's how many Fig Newtorsons you need?
Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up.
The music might have been because I tabbed out, but I don't think so.
So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out.
At this moment, Persona 4 is the top sports game.
They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both seem agitated. Look, we need to save her.
Right! That's the important thing!
Do people actually use tags instead of searching? Some people do, yeah. When I was using the built-in captions for OBS, I was having people who are finding me via the caption search. I need to retrain Windows because, well, I mean, it was bad after I trained it, but you know, it's really bad off the beginning. We got our Teams training today, and apparently Teams uses Azure, Windows Azure Azure, whatever it is, to make the captions for that. But Windows just uses its built-in like shitty capture. Why not build it? Why not let me use Azure, whatever the fuck it is? Let me use their fucking AI cloud shit to make my streams better. Windows, come on. Didn't you learn anything from Mixer?
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be all right? But man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place.
Oh, yes. Yell about you know how to get weapons in the police station.
Come on, follow me.
Looks like he's wearing snow boots. I'd have to see it. Kind of, yeah.
Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Medieval torture shop.
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
How much is 6,000 yens in American?
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that bad at all. I overheard some guys
60
in our
bucks? That's not
class
bad.
talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
I would get a big fucking battle axe like that if it were like metal and sharp. Maybe not if it's sharp, but you know what I mean. If it was metal and heavy and like really nice looking. I don't know what I'd do with it. Yeah, maybe I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't. What would I do? Put it on the wall?
Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
I think the guy is weird. He's just standing there staring at us.
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
All right.
Psh, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
You just throw a period after the last 2 digits? What? I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what if I'm getting that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you just shift the 10s over by 2. I see what you're saying.
Listen, I'm not kidding around.
10s. You shift the digits over by 2.
You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
Like a golf club.
All right.
But man, what should we get?
Weapons.
Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
He receives 5,000 yens from Yusuke.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Ah, yes.
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Have you come to see my art? Please, look around. Take your time. I like how he blinks with one eye. Ah, very nice bicycle chain. If you want something special, bring me your own materials and I'll try to use them for you. I always like seeing new things and trying new techniques. So bring me some rare materials that I've never seen before. If you do, I can make you some really cool stuff. When choosing what to create, the number and type of materials varies. If you bring me the proper materials, I can use them to create some fine pieces of art for you. But what I make is up to me. I'm the artist here after all. I'll be expecting some praise too. I'm interested, why? Is this a scar? It goes under his mustache chops combo. Something not very heavy you can hide under your uniform. You have unexpectedly strange tastes in art. Well, different strokes for different folks, I guess. I'll try out a few things. Imitation katana. Hunting nada. Alright, well, they're making me the katana and him do that. Monkey wrench. I'm assuming that's just a percentage out of 100, but There's a bizarre door before you. It seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
The velvet key in your pocket is shining.
We have been expecting you.
Oh, a new visitor.
The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it.
Get out of here, Mystic.
It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here.
She wasn't in the last cutscene we had in the Velvet Room, so I have no idea.
If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
You recall that you have the Magician's social link with Yusuke. It seems that when a persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
Unfriendly. Oh, is that the girl from the station earlier? Oh.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
The girl seems unfriendly. You feel that you've met her somewhere before. I've met you somewhere.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see.
Why does she have Persona 5 on her helmet?
She may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Got it.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
He reminds me of a goblin, not an owl or raven. Or one of the bankers from the Harry Potter bank. Did you come to look at Yomenai-san's books too? This bookstore only sells books specially selected by the owner. It's a specialty bookstore. It carries a vastly different selection than what Junei has. It's fun to see what they carry next. The next shipment date is April 20th. Ah, you should come back and look too, bro. 420. It's the Marokyu Tofu Shop. An old woman is tending the store. You know what makes life easier when I'm taking walks or shopping? The sub-menu button. With just the press of the sub-menu button, you can come and go as you please. Ah, the wonderful sub-menu button. The ever-present press me anytime sub-menu button. I know this is all kinds of weird, but please don't think I'm too strangely please don't think too strangely of me. Speaking of sub-menus. .420 is your cousin's birthday? 420 is my birthday too, bro. X spawns that menu? Is it square on PlayStation? Ah, welcome. Medicine, value medicine. Well then, nice young man, nice to meet you. You came from the city? So you're in the middle of some hard times, eh? The store may be a bit sloppy, but please take your time and look around. I like the frog. Goodbye, frog. You recall that you were supposed to meet up with Yusuke and Chie at the Junei's food court. Go to Junei's? Not yet. Huh? What do you want? You're not from around here, are you? I'm busy with errands for my sister. If only this was a part-time job. But doing all this for no reward? I can't believe it. Reward? The notice says that's starting the 23rd, you can apply for a part-time job. But at my age, getting hired is impossible. You recall that you were supposed to meet up with... There's no time to waste here. Oh, alright. There's a bulletin board. Look at the poster. Samagawa Boju Misuzu Hiragi. It's the same poster that was torn up on the TV. Inside the TV. There are no job openings at the moment. It's Suzuki Daigaku. Welcome, our food is freshly made and tastes incredibly great. What do you want to buy? A super croquette, a grilled steak croquette, a steak skewer, nothing. I don't have any money. It's a hobby shop, but the shutters are closed. Young woman. The murdered Yamano announcer was she had an affair with the councilman's secretary, right? It seems like a scene out of a drama. It doesn't seem real. Man gazing at Tori. Hey, did you know? There's been rumors forever about these things appearing at the shrine. What am I talking about? You know, those things. I've never seen one, so I don't believe it in the slightest. This place is a playground for kids during the day, so you might not know how different it feels here at night. I tell you, it's scary. You can't even take one step inside if you don't have the courage. Shopping woman. Did you hear about that incident too? It's so scary, isn't it? It's horrible. Ever since I got married and moved out to the country, I thought it'd be safer way out here, you know? I have to start locking the doors at night. Oh, I have to start locking the doors at night. I'd have to tell my neighbors next door to do the same. You thought it was part of the menu? I thought it was too, actually. Loud old man. Did you hear, youngster? There's a murder. There was a murder. A murder. It's absolutely deplorable. I lived here for 80 years, and I never would have thought something like this would happen in this town. This is an insult to my beloved town, and all the honest people here who live here. Utterly deplorable. It's a textile shop. There's no reason for you to be here right now. It's a mailbox. The sign says, Nashino Barber, but the shutters are closed. There's a notice saying the shop is closed. The sign says, Ichikawa Electronics, but the shutters are closed. There's an old notice here that reads, going out of business sale. There's a store, but the shutters are closed. Vending machine. It's a beverage vending machine with a roulette game. However, all the drinks are sold out. There's nothing for you to buy. It's a liquor store. Cases of various alcohols are stacked on top of each other. Motorcycle lover. A motorcycle is the embodiment of a high schooler's youth. A kid who has a bike is in control of the best days of his life. With a motorcycle, you can zip through Inaba and your youth. That's why I'm going to become the motorcycle racing king of Inaba. Well, if I ever get one. Right now, it's more of a conceptual title. It's a bicycle shop, but the shutters are closed. There's a notice saying the shop is closed. You recall that you were supposed to meet up with Yusuke and Chie at the food court. Go to June's? No. I like how there's two different prompts that do the same. The right-hand one and the left-hand one. Man in suit. Everybody knows about the murder, don't they? It's all I ever hear about. Murder this, murder that. Did you see those pictures of Mayumi Yamano's corpse? You know, the news announcer. It was on Tuesday the 12th. She was found hanging on an antenna on the house near the river in Inaba, this very town. The next victim was from a nearby school. If memory serves, it was Yasogami High School. No, I don't know the victim. I just know what I saw in the news. I'm just an elderly school teacher. The kids I teach know more about society than I do. You would love to see a drink vending machine that looks like a slot machine? Sure, until you put your money in and you lose and then you don't get any drink. Shopping District North. Bug catching kid. Catching bugs makes me thirsty. I really want some tap soda. That's tap soda. But I spent all my allowance. Oh well, I'll just drink water. Precocious little girl. What do you want to play today, Shota? I want to play princess. Weak-willed boy. What? I want to catch bugs. My friend said a bunch of different bugs live in the trees around here. No, you're gonna play with me. You can catch bugs when it's dark. But my mom says I can't go outside at night, so... That's where it's different. You always get a drink, but a random one. Ugh. I can't wait to get, like, an orange soda instead of a Pepsi or some dumb shit. It's a small shrine. There's a fortune box sitting there, but there's nothing inside. This building. Oh, this looks like the shrine's main building. You have no business in here. I guess because it's in the shade, the air here is moist. Ugh. What they could do is just put all the same soda inside and it makes it look like it's random, but it's not actually random. Maybe they have a button that allows it to be random and a option to actually get what you paid for. What don't people buy enough of? It's just all seltzer instead of soda.
We really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here.
So itchy.
All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
So there was a mod to remove the scan lines that are in this area, but I kind of like them.
Whoa! It really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
Oh, does that make your head hurt? Is that why you're doing that? It seems he's been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now.
What happens if we just push him off the ledge?
Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
How rude! You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow, there's a girl with a better nose than me?
What?
What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Wait, she needs glasses too. Oh god, I'm sure this is great for the bitrate.
What the? A castle? You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off?
When it was on the sky, it was a lot worse because you had the sky texture that was doing shit and moving, and you had the scan lines and the static and all that.
I mean, Yukiko Yukiko, saying stuff like, score myself a hot stud. Oh, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
She must be talking about the bear.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder, is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get, but after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it, or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself?
Her shadow's producing it, more like.
Oh, I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
She ran off on her own. Ugh. There's lots of shadows in the castle. It'll be dangerous inside for a girl by herself. Specifically because she's a girl? Dude, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us before? Come on, let's find Chie. I like our portraits on the side. It like doesn't look anything like us. Oh hey, take this, okay? Obtained Revival Bead X3. This too. These are for you. I collected them myself. Obtained Peach Seed and Soul Drops. Be careful. She hasn't gone that far yet. She ran off all alone. Damn it, let's go. Wait a second. The shadows have gotten aggravated ever since you two got here. They'll probably attack as soon as they find you, Sensei. So try to get the jump on shadows before they can attack you. Press the action button to attack. Try and land the attack so that the shadow does not make the first move on you. Huh? Isn't that a chest there? Oh god, I didn't even see it coming!
Two enemies! They caught you off guard!
And he's fucking dead already!
That's it, Yosuke! One enemy down! It's down!
Now's our chance! You ready? Good answer! Out of our way!
That was loud. Shuffle time. You see mysterious cards before your eyes. You recalled what Igor said to you.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
Help. When enemies are defeated, a shuffle time may occur and a number of cards will appear in your mind. These cards have various effects, but drawing a persona card will allow you to obtain a persona. The obtained persona can be used in battle, or they can be fused within the Velvet Room to give birth to new personas. In most cases, you will only be able to draw one card. Select the card that you need depending on your situation. Hermit. Enemies won't notice you until you're changing floors, or once the next battle ends. Interesting. Triggering one more during battles and defeating all enemies with an all-out attack makes shuffle time occur more. Use this knowledge to defeat enemies in a way that gains the maximum amount of rewards. The card of the persona Pixie. You have welcomed Pixie into your heart. No, I've played 5. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Your HP and SP have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 4. Something inside you has changed. Inagi has leveled up. ST has increased by 1. Yeah, AG by 1. Lu and 1. Izanagi learned Rakunda. I didn't even notice it. It must have been the one we saw in the hallway.
Yosuke? You're hurt!
Probably have to fight something before we go in here, aren't we? $100 HP? Oh, geez, I shouldn't use that then, should I? Obtained 1 life stone. I feel like the camera's... I don't know. Is the camera backwards? I guess not. No, it is. Why is the camera... Can I change that? You can't change it at all. It feels wrong. Why is rotate camera left to move to the right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of... It feels wrong, but I don't know if it's actually wrong. The stairs. Should we go on ahead? No, let me finish this floor first. Yeah.
There are 2 enemies! Hang in there!
Throw down! Persona!
Remember how we said it misses just that 1% more?
That was cool, Yosuke! Yosuke's on the one! Keep it going! Victory!
Obtained 1 revival bead. I guess I can kind of see why there's a mod to remove the scan lines. Now that I've been playing for a little bit, I'm not as sold on them as I was earlier. They seem to be a lot stronger, yeah.
There are 2 enemies! Hang in there! That was a good one, Sensei!
That's how it's done!
You hit its weakness!
Should we show him who's...
All right!
Out of our way!
I don't like how loud the attacks are. They seem out of place. Recover for SP for the... Get a chest key. Oh. A skill card. The card of the Temperance Arcana. Obtain the chest key.
Level up!
What is the battle music? I have no idea. a life stone. Oh, was there a motorcycle attack that's just like rip-roaringly loud? Why did he get an advantage this time and not last
You get
time?
to go first. You're awesome,
That's
Sensei.
how it's
Go,
done.
go, go!
Counting on you.
I attacked from the side, but it's still an attack, no?
Should we show?
I don't know.
Out of our way!
Well, I one of the mods was a mod that changed some music, so I don't know. I was torn on it because I don't know if it's changed for the better or, you know what I mean? The card of the persona Yukobatch. You have welcomed Yukobatch into your heart. Here, give me a second. We can look it up. Let's see. It's called the Delicate Music Tweak mod. It has spoilers though, so I'm not going to go into it. If you want to peruse it, you could feel free. I'll drop it in chat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I honestly don't know. They apparently they said they weighed it. You know, they carefully considered and weighed it, but I don't know. I would be fine turning it off. I have no idea what the difference is. I don't know. People have thoughts on it. I would consider thoughts. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Your HP and SP have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 5. That's true. I can remove it. Not a huge deal. I just don't know. Obtained 1 revival bead. You think it's not worth it, Zot? Should I change it back?
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up. Oh, good one, Yosuke. You hit its weakness. You hit its weakness.
Now's all right. Out of our way.
Am I supposed to be able to control him? Slime. Yeah, see, one of the mods is supposed to make it so that it is by default. Oh, the circle is center of the camera. Okay. Yeah, but like I said, one of the mods that one of the mods was supposed to just do that automatically. That's why I was unsure. You're good at fighting, Sensei. Compared to you, Yosuke stinks. Shut up, Ted. Though I do gotta admit, you have a knack for this stuff. Doesn't he? You should be the one to give Yosuke orders during a fight. You can give orders to your allies during combat with a tactics command. I turned that one off, Zot. You can give your allies new orders on the field by pressing the sub-menu button. It ticks me off to hear Teddy say that stuff, but I don't want to cause trouble doing my own thing in battle. So don't hesitate to order me around. I'm counting on you. I think I might turn it off because I didn't realize it was going to be this strong. It seems a lot stronger in here. Maybe because the environment's not so yellow and bright. There she is. Chai-chan is in there. Chai-chan. Open the door. Yes. Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur.
Chie, are you alright?
Yeah, Chie, same thing.
Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless. But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless. Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko! Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it. Chie is so kind.
Yukiko, Chie is so kind, huh? What a joke. What?
Oh man, is that?
What's going on, Scum? Happy birthday. You having a good birthday?
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right?
Other Chie.
What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better. No! I've never thought that!
What are we gonna do?
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
Not really doing anything? That's alright.
No! Don't come near me! Don't look at me!
Chie, calm down.
No! No! This isn't me!
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that!
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic. But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me. No! That's not how I think of her! So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you. Shut up! You're...
Chie, no!
You're not me!
Chie! It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
I like the tower of people holding her up. And the banana hat.
The true self!
Did I heal? No.
Think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Why is he wearing headphones?
Think you can stop me that easy?
Resist, ooh.
Counting on you. Should we show? Okay.
Looks like you won't understand without a
Fucking, the noises are so loud. He's playing the battle music, yeah.
That was intense! You okay?
I'm pissed now. Counting on you.
Does that negate? Yeah, negates there. Oh, Goblin Man.
Throw down! Persona!
How lame! You're all so deadly serious and we've only gotten started!
Shadow Chie looks scornfully at Yosuke. Yeah. Should've known. Oh, okay. Wow, maybe it takes a turn. Hang on. Nope. Doesn't take a turn. I don't know what looking scornfully at them does, but...
Should we
Good answer! Ready or not, here we come!
Oh, yeah, I forgot he's weak to electricity.
That was intense! You okay?
I'm pissed now! Counting on you! Persona! Thanks!
This one's tough! Hang in there!
Are you guys idiots? Why are you protecting her like
It's
that?
Shadow
She's
Chie.
nothing but a grubby bitch!
You okay? You might want to defend yourself!
Well, tell me how to play the game.
I'm pissed now! Persona! Throw down! Persona!
Should we
Okay! Ready or not, here we come!
Like how we both got thrown out.
Don't make fun of me! You're nothing against me!
Counting on you!
Should we
Okay! Ready or not, here we come!
They both get thrown out, and the attacks are still going while they're in there, while they're out of there.
Counting on you!
Oh, wow.
Chie, are you okay?
What happened?
Other Chie.
What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But
You're more than that thing.
He's right. I went through the same thing.
What's going on, Dr. Nick?
So I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
yeah, kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive, that I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. This is Democracy Manifest. GA has faced her other self. She has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona Tomo. Tomo.
It's true that part of me feels that way. But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Hey, what should we do?
Let's take a break.
All right, let's get back to the entrance, though. It's dangerous around here.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here, and that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now! We've come so far! Yukiko's still here! She's all alone! She must be so scared!
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
All right.
Man, I really want some sushi.
I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
Let's go together next time. You know,
worries.
Techno, I thought that. I thought that when they said it, and I didn't want to say it.
We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Right. I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
It's thanks to these.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Tum-ta-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go.
Whoa! What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden. Sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going. Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show.
What is this bear?
We'll have to stop here today. But I'll be back with these puppies.
Why can't he make a locker that sits on the stage that we put all our weapons in, so we don't have to walk around with them in real life? Where am I hiding a 6-foot katana? The guy's like 5'2". Where would he hide a 6-foot katana?
You guys better not come here without me, got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san, right?
In his pockets? Have I not played GTA? So when does the player get glasses so we don't see the fog? We already did. This is the no fog version. What's going on, Tim? You're right.
Yeah, I agree. I promise to.
Let's save Yukiko.
All right. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off.
All right, boss. Kill so much, yeah.
Hey, would you mind being our leader? You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
Sure, leave it to me.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke, too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
You don't even fight. What do you care?
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
Just shut up, Bear. You've been unanimously appointed team leader. Your days of pursuing this case alongside your friends have begun. Oh, we took a photo. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. You have established the investigation team social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn experience points when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
Gear up? I spent all our money on gear. After a few days of rain, fog may set in. Keep an eye on the weather while continuing to explore the TV world. Exploring the TV world will use up your after school or afternoon time. You decide to return to Junes and go back home. Excuse me. The three of you are having dinner. The news is on TV.
That's all for World News Tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Dojima is quiet with a stern expression on his face.
Hey, mind if I ask something?
Why did you have weapons this morning?
You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you? What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me. Is there anything you're not telling me?
Don't worry about it.
Is something bothering you? Believe me, I do feel bad that I've been too caught up with work for us to have time to talk.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
The announcer, the TV announcer?
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you, so don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
And now, our weather forecast. Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather?
Yes.
Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it.
Got him.
Never mind.
The news continues, heedless of the heavy atmosphere. All right. I'm going to take a couple minutes break. Not a couple minutes. A quick break. I'm going to hit the bathroom and grab something to drink. So I'll be back in a few. Why is the music broken? Uh-oh. Wait, what? I don't wait, it's why is it pointing to that file? What? Oh, I know why it's pointing to that file. Give me 1 second. I'll fix it. There we go. Maybe not so loud, huh? It's not the one I usually use, huh? This is the one I use. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.